Brian Lee Draper and Torey Michael Adamcik were high school teenagers in Idaho, USA, both fascinated by horror movies. Brian loved playing the drums, while Torey aspired to be a film director. However, one day they decided to leave their mark on the world in a different way by murdering one of their close friends, Cassie Jo Stoddart. Brian and Torey began planning the act in July 2006 and started a series of videos they intended to upload on YouTube. These videos featured them explaining their intention to begin killing, stating that if they couldn't find suitable victims, they wouldn't hesitate to target their friends. They listed their friends Kirsten, Cassie, and Matt as potential targets. On September 22, 2006, they went to the home of their first target, Kirsten, only to find she wasn't home. They then moved to Cassie's house, where she was with her boyfriend Matt, staying at the home of her out-of-town relatives. Brian and Torey entered the house, and as the four of them watched a movie, Torey excused himself to go to the restroom. Torey went down to the basement to unlock the garage door so they could re-enter later. Finding the circuit box, he left with Brian after the movie ended, pretending they were going home. Cassie and Matt were left alone. Matt's mother arrived to pick him up, and although Cassie asked if Matt could stay, Matt's mother declined. She also suggested that Cassie spend the night at their home instead, but Cassie chose to stay and take care of her relative's house. After Matt left, Brian and Torey sneaked back into the house through the garage door they had left open. Making noises in the basement to lure Cassie, they decided to cut the power. Ignoring the noises, Cassie was in the living room when Brian and Torey, both masked, entered and began stabbing her over 30 times. They fled the scene, attempting to dispose of all evidence. However, police investigations quickly focused on Brian and Torey. When questioned, they claimed they had gone to the cinema after leaving Cassie's house. Once the police confirmed they had not visited the cinema, Brian and Torey became prime suspects. Bloodstains on Brian's clothes, which his mother was trying to dispose of, further incriminated them. Both were arrested, and each blamed the other for the crime. Brian eventually revealed the location of the murder weapons. The police recovered gloves, knives, and a damaged camera, which had footage that could be retrieved. After Matt's testimony, Torey was also arrested. Both were sentenced to life imprisonment.